Hello, and welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be going through everything you need to know about the end of summer event that's currently going on in Disney Dreamlight Valley. This event started on September 4th and is ending on the 26th. So if you're getting a little bit of a later start like I did, this is a one-stop guide to help you complete it the quickest, most effective way, efficient way possible. So you will need two different types of marshmallows to complete the duties to get all of the rewards for this event. First, pink marshmallows, and then secondly, blue marshmallows. The pink marshmallows spawn on bushes that are found in the plaza. If you're having a hard time finding them, an easy way to find them is by pulling up your map and looking for the fruit icons, and that'll help you find bushes if they weren't normally there. Secondly, the blue marshmallows spawn on the ground, so you can find these in the plaza, the Peaceful Meadows, Forest of Valor, Dazzle Beach, and the Glade of Trust. You will not find any blue marshmallows on the ground in the Frosted Heights, the Sunlit Plateau, or the Forgotten Lands. Do keep in mind this is kind of RNG based, so there will be times where you will not have blue marshmallows in the plaza or wherever else they're spawning, but you want to check back frequently. So the reset time for these seems to be 30 minutes for the pink marshmallows to reset on the bushes, and about every 15 minutes for the spawning of the blue marshmallows on the ground. These can be hard to find, they're really small. However, they do sparkle when you are near them. If you have the Eternity Isle DLC, the Rift in Time, you can actually utilize the most advanced version of the vacuum, the level 3 vacuum, to suck up all the blue marshmallows in each of the biomes. And this is a great way to find them all in the most time effective way possible, especially if you have a very decorated valley. Next, you'll need the two recipes, one for s'mores and one for roasted marshmallows. You get this recipe at your mailbox. It'll have two recipe books that you open from your inventory, and this will give you the ingredients that you need and a quick way to do these over and over again when you're at a cooking station. I recommend doing them though by going to your cooking machines. If you have, again, the DLC, you can mass produce these while you're doing other things, and that's how I did most of my cooking for this, just to speed things along while I was doing other stuff. The recipe for s'mores is 2 wheat and 1 pink marshmallow and 1 blue marshmallow. This will unlock the ice cooler recipe so that you can craft that. The roasted marshmallow recipe is 2 of each of the marshmallows, so 2 blue and 2 pink marshmallows, and this will unlock 2 more items that you can craft, including the outdoor lounge chair and the bonfire pit. So the recipes for these craftables are 5 roasted marshmallows, 25 fabric, and 5 iron ingot for the outdoor lounge chair, 15 roasted marshmallows, 50 hardwood, 50 stone, and 10 coal ore for the bonfire pit, and 15 s'mores, 5 iron ingot, and 100 snowballs for the vintage cooler. There are also 2 new duties in the village tab that you can find and get additional items. Share Some Sweetness requires you to give 25 roasted marshmallows to a villager, and this could be the same villager like I'm doing with Jafar to help level him up, or you can spread around the love and give some sweetness to multiple villagers around your valley. This will award you the birding binoculars. The Savor Some Sweetness duty requires you to eat 25 s'mores. You can either space this out to where you're utilizing it to keep your gold bar up, or do like I did and just mass eat 25 s'mores in a row, which would definitely make you sick in real life, but thankfully in Disney Dreamlight Valley you don't have to worry about that. And after you eat 25 s'mores, you will unlock the hiking backpack. And these are the 5 new items and 2 new recipes that are available in this event. In addition to having new items to decorate and wear in the valley, the Bonfire Pit and Vintage Cooler have some unique characteristics that make it important to take the time to grind out some of this event. So, the first one being the Bonfire Pit. It has an interaction that when you have your camera out, you can actually interact with the bonfire to lure villagers to you, and this will pull them out of buildings and their houses if you're trying to corral certain characters for a dream snap or just want to take a photo with some of the villagers. The bonfire is a free way that you can do this without having to buy the Ursula transformation bundle. There is an item in that bundle that does the same effect, but again, you have to pay money in order to unlock that. And there was recently an item in the premium shop as well that did this similar effect also, and again, you would have had to spend money to do that. So this is a free way that you can utilize that same effect in your valley. Secondly, the Vintage Cooler. This cooler actually has 48 slots that you can store items in. 48 slots is the same as a large chest, and the large chest costs 25 dark wood, 5 gold ingots, and 5,000 Dreamlight to craft. So that can get pretty expensive, especially if you're a newer player. Whereas the Vintage Cooler, you have to collect obviously the marshmallows for it. It takes 5 iron ingot and 100 snowballs, which you can obtain pretty quickly in your Frosted Heights. So this will allow you to have basically the same amount of storage as a large chest without having to convert your Dreamlight into them. It's pretty small as well. It's a little bit bigger in regards to the way that it looks compared to a large chest, but the actual footprint is pretty much the same. Whereas if you wanted to get 48 slots, the only other way would be through getting Daisy's Blooming Wardrobe in your Scrooge shop. So if you had this item in your Scrooge shop, you could buy additional ones for just 480 coins, and it also has 48 slots. However, it's much larger and it takes up more space. So this is a great way to stock up on some storage for your valley by grinding out this event. And what I did is just set a timer on my phone and did other things in my valley or watched some TV while I waited for the timers to reset, and then ran around and recollected everything and continued to do it that way. So I hope that this helped and that you are enjoying the event and your new items. And I can't wait to see all of the pictures with your most recent Dream Snap that we're currently voting on, which is Make It Camp. I know some of you may have already had some of these items, or will at least have it for future Dream Snaps in the future, which will be exciting to see. So thank you again so much for watching this video, and I will see you next time. Bye!